this group of adventurers, having traveled through the Three Penny Wood, finding not merriment, not joy and mirth throughout these foretold to be very, very lively and joyous woods, instead found decaying plant life. They found they found themselves in a corrupted part of the Three Penny Wood, and following the tracks, following the instincts of Draxus, the party's ranger, you managed to save a group of halflings who were captured by some bestial creatures. You then finally arrived at Honey Puddle. Though from the outside in, it looked like a dense fog was covering this this town of small folk deep within the forest. But as you walk through this fog, within you see clear blue skies and the sound of music and laughter filling your ears. You spent the afternoon exploring the town, meeting with people that you had been planning to meet for a while now, as the Pudding Fair is a yearly occurrence every first 10 day of summer here in the town of Honey Puddle. And as you were all prepared for the great pudding to be unveiled, who Shiorchia's own sister is the head chef of, a strange, crooked, gnomish entity walked through the pudding tent and seemingly cast a spell, a hex, on all the denizens of the town. They left teleporting out of the venue. But in front of you all, where the great pudding once was, this beautiful, perfectly cooked giant pie in the center of the tent that allured everyone to come here to come here and enjoy the festival. Now you see this boiling, bubbling, almost rotten pie with entities rising out from beneath its surface, as Shiorchia's sister has unfortunately been transformed into a frog. Different from the frog that we talked about, but a frog nonetheless. And on your case, what brought you here, Clam? All you knew was this was a yearly event where other small creatures, but not goblins like yourself, made music, made food. Maybe to you it was noise, whatever it is. There at least was a lot of food to be had here. And what have you been doing at the Pudding Fair since your arrival? I'd say you also would have noticed how strange the outside of the village was before you entered, but inside everything seemed to be perfectly fine. And you've probably been here for a few hours now, just also wandering about the village. Whether you were sneaking around or actively speaking to the denizens of this town, it's up to you. But what were the past few hours like for you, Clam?
I'm just walking around, acting like a human.
This stature that you carry yourself with, it does surprise the denizens of the town, but Honey Puddle is well known to be accepting and understanding, even of what some people would call more monstrous races as yourself. But to you, this is exactly what you were expecting. They're treating you as one of their own. You've been given many sweet treats for free already, and though I'd say a few people cast a quick glance at you, you pay no mind to it, as more than any other place you've been to, this place seems quaint. And it's at that moment that when you see all the villagers and the visitors to Honey Puddle um, collate into the giant tent in the center of town, where this delicious smell of baked pastry emanates from. I'd say that's when this situation erupts. Where would you be? Because last the party was already there, basically in front of the pie when this individual came from nowhere and began hexing everyone in the tent. Where would you be in this situation?
Is there a line? I will be following a person.
I think you would have been following, like, there was definitely a line in front of the pie, and then as soon as the hex occurred, everybody scattered, leaving you in the center. And I'd say at that point, as everyone in the group sort of goes into adventuring mode and in trying to defend everyone here and trying to make sure that people are safe, one lone goblin stands with a plate and a fork and a knife in hand, not moving, as this concoction of what was once a delicious pie now bubbles in front of you. And I'd say now, do-do-do-do-do-do. Let me get the musica running.
Sorry.
Okay, it's okay. It's all good. As we all set our sights on the pudding tent, most of the villagers and visitors have left, leaving your party behind. Let me just move everyone here.
I'm outside.
I forgot I made
I'm
my
outside.
familiar marmalade. There was like,
I
why is
forgot
my
I'm
chat
outside.
here?
I'm outside. There you go.
There we go.
Let me
Okay.
please check if you have control over your tokens, everyone.
Checking. Yep.
Yan, sakto.
Grabe, Centaur, you're big. Why? How are you so big?
Because I am.
Oh my god, the toad is there.
No,
My sister!
Your-
My sister!
Your sister is there in your hands. As I'd like you guys to, I think Shior's the only one that I need to place myself, because you immediately went for your sister, and she
Yeah.
was at the head of the sort of like
Okay.
pie making station. Let me just give you control over it so you can move the froge. So I think the both of you, the both of you would be around here as the
Okay.
concoction boils in front of
Oh
you.
my god.
I'd like now all of you to roll initiative and place yourselves somewhere inside the tent.
Oh my god, here we
inside?
go.
Because I remember dashing out.
Oh
Then
no.
I'd say you dash out to help people, and then you'd arrive. You'd be there as your turn starts when you're trying to go back in.
Ah!
Does that make sense?
It's not valid. Whoops. It did not.
Let's just say
register.
I brought out my.
you can roll and
auntie
enter
and-
it. You can manually enter it.
Oh, I got it
Roll.
wrong. I'm not.
You can
I'm just
right
in
click
the.
add
tent.
turn. Yeah, you can right click add turn and then change your number yourself
Wait, right click, add turn?
on your token.
Right click.
Add turn on your token.
There's no add turn.
There's no add turn. Okay, let me add it for y'all. I can add it myself, so that's 14.
Yo.
For Clam, that
Let's
is
go!
16.
Fuck.
Damn.
11. I have 11.
Oh, 11. Okay.
Okay, whew.
11.
Wait.
Then Draxus is 15. Is that correct?
Dalawa na si Clam.
Dalawang.
si Clam.
Also, Drax is also dalawa. Centaur, roll initiative,
This is
buddy.
this is very
Wait,
strange.
ang tagal na hindi ako nakapaglaro ulit.
It's been a long time.
Initiative is...
Go ahead.
Under
There.
next to your armor class.
Yeah. You got this, man.
I got
My
dressed.
dice.
3!
I'm slow. It's not very good.
All good, all good. So, to recap what's going on, everybody has left the tent in panic thanks to the quick actions of your party, with the rest of your party members, making sure that everybody is safe outside and nothing else dangerous happens outside. You all begin to see the pie in the center of the room sort of lurch.
Oh.
The crust of the pie turns almost gelatinous, where at once it was sort of like a creme brulee, sort of like crackling surface, now turns into this mush as
Ew.
globules begin to rise up from the center. So let me just do this really quickly as I add these guys into initiative. Let me just...
Oh boy.
I forgot how to do roll 20. God. It's my turn now to get confused. Rising from the center of this place, 3 of these pie jellies move out and begin to spread out towards the group. Let me roll initiative for them. That is the one up top.
Water?
The one up top rolls a 17.
Oh
The one
god.
after rolls a 2. And then the bottom right, wow! The one bottom right rolls an 18. So one of them is just a slow riser. Kulang ng yeast yung portion ng pie na yun.
Needs more
And-
yeast.
It's not a perfect pie. Oh no.
It's not perfect. It's not perfect. But with that, top of the round, it is your turn, Aurora. As you see these creatures brought to some bastardization of life.
I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna look back and make sure that our guard and her family is outside the tent.
Mhm. You look back and you see your small friend sort of like clutching her husband and her child. You've been on adventures with her as well, but right now her focus isn't to defeat these monsters. Her focus is to protect her family. And she just glances at you very quickly and gives you like an assured nod, knowing that you've got this.
Okay. Once I'm sure that they're well on their way out, I'm gonna cast Ray of Frost on this
Ooh.
thing.
Okay. Ray of Frost on the one that's nearest to you, bottom left, I assume.
Ooh.
This.
On the right side. Okay. You hit that portion of the pie. 16 definitely hits as it's a slow-moving creature.
7 cold damage, and then it's speed. Wait, what's the thing about? Its speed is reduced by 10 feet until the start of my next turn.
You watch this creature as the 7 points of cold damage does seem to affect it. It looks like it was trying to move away from the center of the pie, just spread out and wreak havoc across this entire tent. But with your Ray of Frost, you see that its corners submerged into the pie solidify. It is now no longer able to move as you reduce its movement speed to 0.
And then I'm gonna stay here. Can I make my familiar move?
Yes, you can.
Okay, I'm gonna wait. Where is the sheet for cat? Where? How much speed does a cat have? I don't
It
have the
should-
sheet.
It
Wait.
should be. Let me get it for ya.
Since, wait lang. Since medyo matagal pa ako, kakain lang
Go
ako.
ahead.
Go,
Go
go.
lang.
Thanks.
I'm putting a cat sheet. Shouldn't Silvertooth have a sheet now?
Silvertooth has the sheet, but it's not
Oh.
showing the
I see. Let me give you access to the cat sheet. And Aurora, Ace. No, that's not Ace. Silvertooth, sorry. Misread something. And then let me just get the tokens. You should have a new sheet in your compendium.
Yeah, I see it.
Okay. Let me delete the other one.
Okay, so speed is 40. I'm gonna make my cat go
Cats are fast, holy shit. That makes sense.
on the other side.
Can you move it?
There we go. And that's it for my turn.
Okie dokie. So with that, this creature, let me just put a marker on him to indicate that he cannot move. So let's just put a net on him. The other creatures are able to move as they were not targeted with the Ray of Frost. This one, oh no. Sintar left. They're gonna get smacked. Ow. But I got their sheet. I'll update it. Okay. Moving 10 feet towards you guys.
Oh god.
These two slimes will make attacks against you both.
Oh no.
First off on Sintar, it uses its pseudopod ability. That is a 16, which does hit Sintar's AC. That deals. The pudding deals no rage, so that is 6 points of bludgeoning damage plus 6 points of acid damage on Sintar. That's 12 points of damage total. I'm just gonna message.
Oh no.
Okay. And on you, Chior,
Oh no.
you see a portion of this portion of the pie sort of rise up and two almost arms appear from it as it tries to smother you in its pseudopods. It makes an attack against you.
Oh god.
That is a 14 to hit.
That does not hit.
That does
Ooh.
not hit. You
Ooh.
dodge out of the way as the slime emanating from its arms just barely dodge the rest of your body. You duck underneath, holding your sister close by. Part of the pie sort of like filling drips down, but you manage to dodge that as well.
Ugh.
And as you look at this once delicious creamy filling, it burns through the wood of the table that you're standing on. That is their turns, and now it is Drax's turn.
Draxus.
Draxish.
Please don't run away. Onegai.
I turned to the left and ran away, did you? As I came back from just saving my auntie and the other kid, I yelled, Vux Reis! Or in
Ooh.
Draconic, you are nothing.
Ooh.
And aimed my long rifle and ooh, does that hit?
Jesus,
That
man.
definitely hits.
With that, I also use.
That's crazy.
I also use. Wait, where is it? I also use sharpshooter. So 25. That's 27 minus 5.
Just a
Is
brief
20.
reminder. Usually you call out sharpshooter before making
Oh,
it,
okay.
so you don't get to choose only when your roll is high.
Oh,
But it's a fine 22 still hits. But just remember
Just-
next time. Usually say it before. you call your attack.
Okay, my bad. I'll do that.
Oh, good.
So that is the one. Wait. 1d10 plus 10 and wait. Shoot.
Sharpshooter damage is not 1d20 plus 10. It just adds a d10 to your damage. So if you
Okay.
so
I'll roll this
click on
first.
your long rifle, and then just add 10 to the damage. Is how you do it.
16, so 26.
26 points of damage
on this. Wait, ping. There you go.
on the right one, the one that wasn't moving already. Okay.
Yeah.
So
Ooh.
26 points of damage towards it. It is looking very, very, very much in pain. However, a pie would show pain. That's what it's doing right now as it jiggles and wiggles as the bullet pierces through its side. Some of the cream filling just spurts out all over the ground, but thankfully no one is there, and so the acid just sizzles down, harming no one.
Yay.
With that, actually. Oh yeah, I ordered Onyx to move closer to me. How much is this? Okay, move here. So, nope. There you go. Move here. That's 40. That's all.
Okie dokie. Very good turn. Sure. What you do?
Okay. I just punched the living hell out of this thing. Of course. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna hit it with a quarterstaff. God knows the acid hurts. I'm gonna hit it with my quarterstaff. The one in front of us. Ooh, that does not.
That actually does hit.
That hits?
It's a giant slow-moving pie creature.
Okay. Wait, I'm confused. Why is there two types of damage here? In my
It's two
sheet.
hand or one hand.
Yeah. It's versatile kasi. So you, depending on how you're wielding your quarterstaff, it'll deal either the second damage or the first damage. Or the first damage or the second damage. One-handed, it deals 1d6 plus modifier. Two-handed, it deals 1d8.
Yeah, I think it's just one hand. The other's for punching.
All good. So you just click on the quarterstaff in the chat and it should...
8, sorry. 8.
One-handed? Okay.
Yep.
So using your quarterstaff, you smack it right on the head with bludgeoning damage. Very nice. 8 points of damage towards this.
Yeah. And then I use Flurry of Blows. I'm gonna use 1 key point for Flurry of Blows.
Uh-huh.
I roll, right? Let's see.
Yes, you got
It's
two more
2.
attacks.
Yep. 1. 2.
Make another attack. Both attacks hit at a 14. Roll damage.
Oh shit! Max
Exactly the
damage.
same.
Just
That
crackling
is
my
24.
knuckles.
24 points of damage as you unleash a series of bludgeons against this creature, causing most of its surface to return back to the center of the pie, where it seems to be inert. You deal a significant amount of damage towards it, but it is still going towards you. But that was
Damn
still
it.
a very good turn.
Poof. Yeah, I end my turn. That's pretty good.
Okay.
Still got it.
You hear your sister, in reply to you, look towards you and goes, "Ribbit."
Yeah, we got this, Shaw. Yep.
Ribbit. With that, it is now your turn, Clam.
Oh.
It's gonna be Centaur's turn very soon.
I will go here while shouting.
No, damn it. Okay.
Or you see this goblin charge your cat.
No.
Silvertooth's just gonna hiss. 'Cause he's not good with strangers.
All right.
Ooh.
So you're using sharpshooter for this as well. Very nice, very nice.
Yeah, yeah.
Dealing 20 points of damage. Which one?
What?
On which
Ah,
one are
this
you
one.
shooting?
Immobilized.
It's the right one. Okay.
The
very nice.
immobilized one.
You pull back on your bow and stream directly towards where you imagine the core of this pie pudding creature would be. And for a brief moment, as your arrow pierces through its undulating mass, it seems to just stay still. Then, all of a sudden, as the creature explodes, pie raining down from the top of the tent
It's dead.
as you
Hey.
strike true and manage
Yo.
to kill one off. Draxus, you look at this goblin who seems to possess the same amount. As it shrieks it out, you saw where it shot. That was a pretty damn good shot.
Yo.
No, I didn't
Jackson.
say that. I just look at her like, ah, nice.
Nice.
Yes.
With that, Sintar, where are you?
Tintar. Your turn.
Sinta.
Washabi!
Wasabi, it's your turn.
Hot father. Nandito ko na ba?
Hello.
Wala.
Uy. Where
Wala
is
pa.
the wasabi?
Kumakain pa yung wasabi.
Hello. No, his turn. He waited for his turn. No.
We can continue his turn right after this, I guess, as he and the pudding will just stare at each other for now.
Can take the touch action.
He could, but I don't want to make him take an action for now. He'll just have double actions next turn. There you go. We do that.
Centaur is looking at that thing. It's
Just
like,
staring it down
"Ooh,
like, how I'm gonna beat this thing up.
Now how am I gonna eat this?
Valid. Valid.
Yummy.
It's delicious.
In the meantime, that guy's dead. So, top of the round again. Or Rora, this is your turn.
All right. This is not. This is untouched, right?
Untouched, yes.
Okay. Chromatic orb fire.
Oh! Rolled it.
Is that a weapon or no?
Chromatic.
spell.
It's a spell.
That's a spell, never mind.
Yeah.
One, not one.
No!
Oh! Do you have anything to redo that?
Wait, do I have features?
Oh no. Onyx
A
is in
diamond
the
worth
way.
a
No. No. Oh no, Onyx.
Onyx was not in the way. Onyx was supposed to use infused strike.
No, we're not doing the crit thing, right?
Crit hit allies? No.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got too
Okay.
used to that.
No worry, I don't punish players 5% of the time.
Thank
I
you.
don't have
Rage.
anything.
You don't have anything with it? Then in
Yeah.
that case, your chromatic orb, it's difficult to see this creature. It feels like you can really only see it when it's moving, when it's heading towards you, when it's about to attack. So right now, in a staring contest with Centaur,
Also, I assume. How big is this thing?
it's
It's medium.
it's a medium
No.
creature.
Oh, yun! Si Wasabi!
Wasabi! Beat this
Yeah,
thing
so-
up!
I would say that my spell failed because I couldn't see him clearly because I'm being blocked
Onyx, move!
by Onyx.
Pwede pa recap.
And then
Go ahead. Finish your turn, then we can go back to
bonus
Yeah.
action.
Onyx was
No.
supposed to guard, but it cancelled your attack. because
No,
you missed.
I'm gonna use arcane recovery.
that. Mhm.
Ooh.
So I'm gonna
Arcane
No,
recovery.
yeah, it's no action.
Arcane Recovery, I think, is a short rest.
Oh, short rest. Oh yeah, yeah. Okay.
You could have used it then. You could use it during your short rest.
Yo.
Because you didn't expend that ability.
Okay.
You want to.
Yeah.
So you can regain half your wizard level rounded up, so 1.5 rounded up. 2 levels. Yeah.
Okay. E-
So 2. Yeah, you can get up to 2 levels of spells back during that short rest earlier.
One, but only one slot, right?
The spell slots can have a combined level, so you can take 2 level 1s or 1 level 2.
Okay.
Ooh.
One level 2. One level 2.
Okay.
And then that's it for my turn.
Gotcha. So as your chromatic orb misses its target due to all the action that's happening in front of you, you see to the side, Silvertooth is just hissing at this goblin that showed up out of nowhere and managed to take down one of these slimes. And Centaur,
Let's
Yes.
go, Cintar's turn.
this creature dealt 12 points of damage to you, so please reduce your HP by that.
Oof.
Ay, wait. Sana ako dito sa D&D Beyond.
Sa
Yes.
DDB, yes. Doon sa current mo, bawasan mo lang, or like click the damage button and then apply 12.
I am 12. Okay.
Yeah, apply 12 and then you have your turn. You can take your turn now. Ang last na ginawa lang niya was it sort of like whipped you with its appendage, and then where it touched your skin, it burned into it. Sort of like acid. And
Oh.
yeah.
I see.
And that's what you feel.
Okay. I'll go into my stance, form of beast, claw,
hmm
and attack it.
What attack are you making against it?
Sort of like a cross attack from the form of beast.
Form of beast, which one?
The claws one.
Claws. What type does claws? What type of damage does claws do?
Damage, no? 1d6 plus 4.
Na type? Anong type niya?
Type. Sa melee. Tama ba?
No. Damage and then damage type should be underneath the damage roll. So if you click on form of the beast, claws, you should be able to see damage type, which I think is slashing. Could you confirm for me?
Damage type. Yes, slashing.
As you slash this creature,
Wait.
to avenge.
Wait,
Wait.
Yes.
Claws are a weapon, right? Claws is a weapon.
Ooh.
Claws, technically yes, it's a natural weapon from his own body part that he generated.
Then it's a reaction, so Onyx uses infused strike,
Which does
which does a 1d6. It is a there you go, 4.
what type of damage is that?
It should be acid because we
Acid?
left Onyx as acid.
wait, pwede pa confirm sa akin, hit DC yung roll ko dapat dito na or hindi ba?
For hitting a creature, yes.
Yes.
Hit
So roll
DC,
to hit.
okay.
So roll to hit first.
Thanks. Tagal na hindi
Please
ako
hit
makapaglaro
Oh,
Well
yeah,
done.
use it. Yeah.
And
Yes.
what
Let's
happens
go.
is, as you bring out your wild claws, suddenly you feel some energy surround your hand, and you see dripping black acid at the tips of your claws, and you sense the Drake behind you used some form of draconic magic to infuse its essence into your attack. As you let go, striking straight down towards this creature, you feel like your claws cut too well. And you look. Both the acid and the slashing damage had no effect on it. But because you split it into 2,
Oh no!
Oh no! Not this type of rule. It's a hydra. It's like a hydra, but it's
The
no, it's slime.
creature-
Oh,
the creature duplicates in front of you.
oh no.
Goddamn slime.
God damn.
God damn it, you
And-
slime.
You see the two pie pieces sort of look at each other, look back at you, and prepare for their next series of attacks, which they will take because Aurora's turn just ended, and that means it is their turn now.
Oh no.
Together, they split off. One going towards you, and one going towards Onyx. One attack on each using their pseudopod. On you, that is a 21 to hit Centaur. I assume that hits.
21.
It does
Yeah,
hit
your
you,
AC
man.
armor class.
Your
I
AC,
will-
man.
I will say, I forgot. Your turn technically hasn't ended yet, or should not have ended yet because you still have a bonus action
Yeah.
and movement. Do you want to rage before this attack? Do you want to move anywhere before their turn?
I would like to use my rage, then block the incoming attack with my
What?
form of beast claw.
What? Okay. You mean just like thematically, right?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. And unfortunately, with the 21, as you hold your claw up towards the creature, it seems to just spread throughout your entire hand and arm, beginning to burn you. The bludgeoning damage will be halved because you're currently raging, so that deals, instead of dealing 12 points of bludgeoning damage, it only deals 6 points of bludgeoning damage. And acid damage you take fully, which is an additional 2. So you take 8 more points of damage from the pudding in front of you. So, update your sheet.
Teka lang. Ano?
Anghang?
Ang hang ng kinain ko, sorry.
Well, that's how you're getting burned in the another two.
In game and out of game.
And
And Onyx will make an attack against. Onyx will. That is. Oh, fuck! On Onyx, that's a natural 20.
oh no,
Oh
Onyx!
shit!
Onyx,
Draxus?
no.
Yeah.
Onyx will take.
Go ahead.
Ooh.
19
you guys
points of
so
bludgeoning
weird?
damage.
19.
19 points of bludgeoning damage.
Shit.
Plus
okay.
Plus.
There's a plus. there.
7 points of acid damage as this pudding just jumps on top of Onyx and just burns its entire body. It deals in total I think 26 points of damage, but acid it is immune to, so it only takes the 19. As it looks like what the boa constrictor does to a body. The acid damage it is immune to because you changed into acid, but you can see Onyx's body just get contorted and crushed in its like ooze. Onyx sort of like screeches out as it is in. How much HP does Onyx have left after 19?
Wait lang.
Oh,
Hit
no.
points 5 times your ranger level. So the
Ooh.
hit dice is
Three,
D10s equal.
15.
D10s. Ah, wait.
Oh, no.
Ito.
5 plus 5 times the ranger level. Your ranger level is 3. It has
In
20 HP.
20.
It has 1 HP left.
Oh,
1 HP left.
not. Oh, they clutched it. Onyx, strong boy.
Onyx struggles against it but manages to keep consciousness as the pudding returns to its original space.
Oh no.
And that goes for this guy's turn. But it is still the turn in front. It is still the one in front of you, sure, as it has not
No!
been turned yet.
Ox bastard. I yelled in Draconic.
Oh my god. Shaw, get over
sing-
here.
A
Hide.
single appendage. As you curse the creature, a single appendage from the one that attacked Onyx rises up from the pudding and then shoots you a word.
Oh,
Me?
he has a reaction.
No, it just doesn't go, fuck you. Like, you know, with the finger.
Never mind.
Flips a bird.
Flips a bird.
It really just said, fuck you.
Naglabas ng mali, ano, like slime hand, bigla na nagkaroon ng middle finger. Fuck you.
Amazing.
Akala mo atak yan. Fuck you, man.
Sino yung ganyan?
The one in front of Onyx, right?
Oh, si Arar. Ah.
No, ikaw. Because you
Ako.
shouted draconic
Yeah.
bastard.
This jelly, this pudding in front of you, sure, after having missed you for the first time, will try to grapple you instead. That is
Holy
a 12 grapple check. You can use athletics or acrobatics against it.
Where is my athletics? Nope,
Athletics or acrobatics.
Wait, saving throw, right?
No.
No.
Okay.
Skill check.
Skill check.
Yeah.
Okay. Acrobatics time. Ha!
DC 12.
Boom!
Nice.
Nope!
Nice.
Nuh-uh! You ain't
You
grappling
easily-
me.
Untouchable.
Untouchable.
Untouchable. Do. Very easily, you managed to dodge this creature's attempt at swallowing you and your froggy sister whole. And that is their turn. Jaxus, it is your turn once again. It is looking like Centaur and more
Yeah.
more personal to you, Onyx.
Onyx,
Seems to be
man.
extremely hurt.
So, is the, okay. Wait, let me cook. Okay, so
Go, go.
Let him cook.
I'm going here. So if I go here, I go here. Does he still have his middle finger up?
I'd say it's starting to pull back into itself, but it's still pointing towards you.
Okay. Wait. Fuck. Fuck. Since I moved there, do bullets go through? Do bullets pierce, right?
Do bullets what?
Do bullets pierce? If I shoot this, can I hit the other one?
I'd say
Hmm.
there's probably a D&D feature for that. So
Aw.
it'll depend how good your attack actually is.
Oh.
so- Come on!
Come on, it would be cool. Come on, dice gods, it would be cool. No, not that one. No.
As soon as you ask D&D for something, as soon as you ask D&D.
Fuck you, D&D!
Ask and you shall not receive.
Oh
As
man.
you try to
As I tried to shoot, I realized I haven't reloaded and I just fuck. Onyx, get up there using my bonus action. I ordered Onyx to.
Does your item have a misfire feature?
No.
Oof.
No.
Yes,
I mean,
it does.
there's a chance.
Actually, check it.
Oh
I
goodness.
think it doesn't have a misfire.
Usually firearms do, but it depends on from where you got the thingy. Let me think.
Take a look.
Yeah, my long rifle in the other campaign also has a misfire feature. I don't know if it's the same.
It doesn't. Usually items would have it specifically in their properties, but it doesn't look like this one does.
I forgot to reload. Let's just say that.
Yeah, we can make hunting rifle.
Hunting rifle or rifle
No.
hunting.
No. It's the old rifle rules from D&D. It's the hunting rifle from the
Ooh.
dramatic guide, so it doesn't have a misfire. It
Yes!
doesn't have a misfire. Luckily, it doesn't. So for now, you're safe. You're fine.
I forgot to reload.
Yeah, you forgot to read.
And I just yelled, fuck, and
It actually does-
Onyx get back. Yeah.
It actually does have a reload feature. It is one of its properties. Every 5 shots, you have to reload. So maybe you actually do take your time to reload now. So perfect. It all comes up fine.
Yes.
Oh my god.
As you pull Onyx away from it, it will make an attack of opportunity.
Oh no.
Oh no.
That is a
Please no.
that's a 10 to hit.
There's a 10 hit. No! Let's go.
It doesn't? Okay, Prage.
No, it doesn't.
Oh,
What's
let's
its
go,
AC?
Onyx.
AC is 14.
Very
Ooh, pretty
nice.
good.
14 plus natural armor, so
Ooh.
basically same as mine.
Nice. Okay. Very cool. Very cool. All right. Onyx limps towards you, managing to dodge another one of its tentacle whips,
Ooh.
and it sort of like hides behind you a bit as you can see that its body is suffering right now.
Hmm.
Wait, can I like dismiss Onyx?
Um,
Make him vanish, basically.
Is that part of the Drake Warden ability?
If I remember, yes, I can dismiss them whenever I
Drake
need.
Companion, combat, anything. I tell you that.
Drake companion.
I think you can summon it, but I don't. But I don't think even with features that we selected, I don't think you can make it vanish. It just remains until it goes to
Oh,
0.
man.
Yeah. And
Okay, it's fine.
but I
So-
mean, for the meantime, you just feel its head sort of like rubbing against the back of your, like the small of your back, just like.
I take a damage because of the acid that you
Sure. Okay.
That's
That is
the end of it. Yeah.
okay. That's a return. Sure.
Seeing that it tried to grapple me again, smack time. Gonna smack them with my staff. Nuh-uh. I'm gonna hit you.
11 still hits.
And then I do this. And then bonus, I punch them.
7 points of damage.
I'm gonna roll for bonus. Just smack
Go
then a
ahead.
punch after.
Bonus action.
Yeah, that's
not
my bonus action.
just a straight bonus action. Okay.
Yeah, just a straight bonus action.
18 hits. Roll damage again.
There we go. Not
This is
bad.
It is looking very rough as you manage to hit it and further spread its body around in the pie. You can see only a small portion of it is still moving.
Stay down. Don't you touch my sister, motherfucker.
Ribbit. With
Yeah,
that,
that is it for me.
Clam, it is your turn. Hi, Gun. I'll
Hello,
drop you in on the next
Gigi.
turn.
I'll shoot this guy. He's small.
Go ahead. Roll the hit.
Ooh. Hey, yo.
13 to hit with the bow. That's 21 points of damage.
Ooh.
As it sort of like as it sort of poses itself for yet another strike, looking at Sintar this time, you pull back on your bow once again and deal a devastating amount of damage. 21 points of damage. It is still up, but it is barely moving. You can barely you basically see just like the size of a basketball moving through this pie, still alive. Mhm.
Alright,
Anything else you want to do?
I'll end my turn.
Okay. You end your turn and you look up and you see this intense looking ranger at your side. Draxus, do you say anything in response?
9. No.
Nine.
9.
I just I thought it would be funny if I just imagined you the goblin just going up and going ah, and then you going no.
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 I'm dealing with
no.
this right now. No, not right now.
Deal with this.
Sitar, it is now your turn.
Damn it, I'm low HP.
Yes, you
Do
are.
you run?
Run away.
Oh wait, if you disengage though, you're gonna get a
Hey.
attack.
No, if you disengage, you don't get attacked.
Yeah, right. If he disengages, if you just leave.
Disengage. Can I run?
Yeah, you can.
Go.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can. You got some pretty good movement on you.
How much movement does he have?
40, if I remember correctly.
Ooh, pretty
40.
good. Run. Run, buddy,
So,
run.
using your action to disengage, you could move 40 feet anywhere without incurring an attack of opportunity.
There we go.
Wait, paano ilabas yung... Di ba may isa pa to? Pwede ilabas yung ano?
Yung alin?
Yung makikita kong ilan feet ako pwede mag...
Ruler.
The ruler.
yung ruler.
Measure tool dun sa left side. Yung
Here you go.
mga
You can move like... Where is the center of Centaur? I
Okay,
can't
so
see.
kung nandito ako...
The
Here.
center of Centaur.
Yeah, the center of Centaur.
Eh
There
ba
we go.
ito?
Around here, 40 feet.
Pero yun yun. As long as it's within 40 feet, you can move.
I move from here to... there. So, nakisama lang ako.
Regroup. Very smart, very
regroup.
smart.
Everyone.
Yes, so
Move
I
your
go
token, in that case.
here. I group with them.
Yee.
Running around the perimeter of the pie, both of these creatures try to nab you and grab at your hooves to no avail, as you manage to dodge them quite easily. Okay, very nice.
Thank you.
Bonus action, anything else on your turn?
Wait. I can use anything on my inventory, no?
Huh?
It depends on what you have in your inventory.
I still got my javelin. Can
You
I
can't
throw
attack, unfortunately, with a bonus
That's
action.
not...
Yeah, you
Okay, I
can.
just... end my turn.
Gotcha. As you end your turn, your rage does go away as the bloodlust leaves you because you were... Because your turn ends... Let me correct myself. Taking damage at your last turn. No, you took damage at your last turn. You're pretty fucking pissed right now. You're still raging.
Ooh. Tactical retreat.
You're
Just
fine.
mad. Just mad while he retreats for a bit.
Yung naririnig mo lang sa kanya.
Ay, grrr.
Para, takbo na engine.
Brrr.
Okay.
Top of the round once again. For now, could you roll me initiative, Gun, as you arrive at
Let's go.
the map? So, Gun, if you're there, please roll me initiative for your token.
Let's
the very
go.
I'm rolling.
Roll, buddy.
Rolling.
Yo! Woo!
In that case, I'll let you move right after. Who has the higher dexterity between the two of you? You
Yeah.
or Aurora?
Higher dex. Well, what's my dex?
It's plus
My dex
4 ba?
is 16.
Ooh,
16.
yeah. It's
Or-
plus
Yeah,
3.
I'm only 12.
Okay. Then in that
Oh
case,
no, you're only 12.
Oh?
Yeah.
oh no, problematic.
Huh?
Oh?
What?
No, no, no.
What?
Well,
Hey yo,
There we
this
go.
is Asia.
Woo!
Stop it, get some help.
There we go.
So, initiative, it is now like this. Gun, you are the first initiative as you arrive on scene. I'd say that before you got here, actually, you already saw that everyone in the town was running away from this place, screaming their heads off.
Yes.
The beautiful, delicious smell of the pie getting slowly more rancid over time,
Blech.
the closer you get towards the tent.
Okay.
And now, right here, it smells like you drank an entire bottle of apple cider vinegar, and it's just
Oh!
Rancid.
you
That
are
shit.
you are faced with your companions, half of your companions, fighting off these strange glutinous beasts.
That's just. Nah.
Yeah.
Yes, I think I would just cast. As my bonus action, I would cast. What was it again? What's my spell again? Where's my spells? I would cast. Wait, where did my spells go? Am I looking at the wrong sheet? Wait.
Who's she there looking at?
Are you
wait,
in
I'm
D&D
looking-
Beyond?
Are you in D&D Beyond?
Yeah, I'm on D&D Beyond. I'm looking at the wrong character sheet. Fuck.
Oh my gosh. It's alright, man.
Wait, am I looking at? Wait.
You have Entangle, you have...
It was the. Well,
Yeah.
wait. It was the right sheet, was it?
You have
Yeah, it was the right sheet.
Entangled, you have Cure Wounds, you have Hail of Thorns.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, entangled. I would cast entangled, and
Did you use your spells over since
Last
then?
time?
If I remembered, he used two. Cure Wounds and Inflict
Entangled.
Strike.
Yeah, you should not have long rested yet. Yeah.
Ah, okay.
So you
Oh yeah,
should
he
have
used it.
to-
Okay, so he doesn't have any spell
Yup.
slots, so you can't use
Wait.
that.
But he
Did you
doesn't
use
have.
all of them?
If I remember correctly, 2 only. He used
No,
to
no,
have
no.
one.
He used entangled, entangled, hail of thorns, and
Oh,
cure
use
wounds
3.
sa'yo or ano.
Oh,
Dahil nung
Oh,
unfortunately,
use 3.
heal ka.
unfortunately, God, you
Did I
have no
use three?
spells. Yes.
Rip.
He used 3, all
Okay.
3.
Just use
I can't use
your
any
weapon,
spell.
man. Just use your weapon.
Just
Then
shoot
I
your
would
bow.
Got
use
this.
my weapon.
Wait, nasan
Oh.
siya?
At the very top of the map. So, God.
Oh, nasa kabila.
Likod niya, no? Sure.
Hi, hello, man.
So,
Yo, what's up?
since pinakamalapit si Ari,
Papanayin
I would-
si Ari.
hindi.
Why? Whoa, whoa. Don't
Oh.
Rizal me
Ayun,
right now,
quote.
man. No.
Nag-turn coat.
Agad-agad, third session pa lang. Gee.
Attack.
Shit.
I would use my longbow.
Go ahead.
Roll to hit.
Yet.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Are you using... Do you also have sharpshooter? Do 3 members of this party have sharpshooter?
Ah, shit. 16 damage only. Wait, do I have piercing for this one?
No, you don't have sharpshooter. Okay.
Okay.
keep it up. That'll be fun.
That hits, right?
16 definitely
16
hits.
does
They
hit.
have a very low AC.
Roll damage, man.
Roll damage.
No, 16.
It
Wait.
does hit.
Yeah, that hits. That hits.
Damage. So click on the
damage.
longbow. Click on the longbow name that popped up in chat. Sa Roll20.
Ooh, Colossus
With the
Slayer.
Slayer. Because it's already damaged, very much so. As you're about to face another attack from this creature, your gun appearing from the corner takes out their longbow and slices straight through this creature as it falls back, sliding back into the rest of the pie.
I just turned back like, thanks, man. Whew. Jesus.
No problem.
Just clutching their sister. Joe, you alright?
And then I think I will. Can I still move?
Yeah.
Definitely. And bonus action if you have any bonus actions left.
No, I don't have any bonus action. The only bonus action I got was
Your spell.
the. Yeah. Is it 20 feet or 20? No, it's 30 feet. My movement is
30.
30 feet.
30 feet.
Yes.
So I'd move here. So that would be here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okali-dokali. With that, Aurora, there are 2 enemies left on the field.
Chromatic orb.
Ball.
Ball.
Ballin'.
Baldur's Gate. Go ahead, roll the hit. I love Chromatic Orb. Such a good spell.
There we go.
Then
Ooh.
Hits. What type of damage are you dealing?
fire.
Burn
Okay,
it.
roll the damage.
Burn it. Ooh.
1 total.
22 points of fire damage. Which one are you targeting? Near, far, wherever you are.
Near.
Near. As this one is about to tiptoe over it outside of the pie tin where it was being cooked from, you prepare this giant ball of flame and send it streaking straight towards it. As soon as the fire makes contact with the pudding, it sets that entire portion of the pie in flames. You hear a screeching sound from it as it evaporates near instantly. As 22 points of damage turns into 44 points of damage.
Ooh.
It was also extremely overkill because it had 1 HP. Now you found out the weakness of these creatures. You make them
go.
toasty, as I would call it, or burnt, as other people call food that I
Fireball. Just kidding.
I am not a good cook, as Damon is aware.
Come on.
But yes, Aurora, that is your turn. Anything else you want to do? Any bonus actions you can do right now?
Nope.
You can move
That's
too.
the end.
Gotcha.
You know what? Sure. I'll move. Wait, I have 60 because I'm speedy right now.
Right, because you ate candy that gave you double the speed. Very
Yar.
nice. Yes.
Yo. Pretty good.
It's an
Ooh.
alcoholic.
They just regrouped.
Everybody just move together. This is what you shouldn't do in Fire Emblem, kids. Okay. So you move yourself.
Get
Aurora.
that.
Yeah, go to my cat.
Meow meow.
You pick up Silvertooth, who is getting more and more confused at the creature next to it.
I'm just dancing in front of it.
You move
Points,
there.
points my gun to the goblin.
No.
What is
whoa.
that? What is
Enough
that?
of this goblin.
What is this creature?
What is this creature?
Meanwhile, in range, what the fuck are you?
Do you move there, Aurora? I think your token
Yeah.
got stuck.
Yeah, it's here. It's here now.
Oh.
Why
got
is
stuck
it
on my end.
doubled? What? It also got stuck.
Yeah,
It's moving
Yeah.
slowly.
it's moving slowly. Okay, we'll just restart. We'll just restart roll 20 if ever.
Yeah.
It's all good. But this creature moves
gonna
10
reload
feet
it.
here. I will also reload it to be safe.
Right.
But that last
What the fuck
enemy.
happened?
Oh, this is the wrong one. Where am I?
Whoa! Why did D20? Okay, roll 20. Hello.
That's good.
Okay.
Row 20, lag. Okay, there we go.
Yan, okay na. Oh, no. Why am I so big? Why is my token
Why?
so big?
Because you're big.
Because you're
I mean, that's
massive.
Yes.
Because
You're
you're
a
a
massive boy.
big boy.
Because you're a horse.
Yes.
The big boy who is currently dying.
Damn.
This pudding moves over here. And will dash because it can't do anything as it tries to get towards the party, but it still
Oh.
can't do anything.
Oh.
And that is its turn. Jaxus, it is now your turn as this last remaining globule
Come
of
on,
animated
Jaxus.
pie.
Ano, may damage na ba yan?
Wala
Does it
pa.
had... Wala
This
pang
one-
damage?
Wala pang damage
No.
yan. Remember, hinati ko lang yung ano niya, diba?
Yeah, they just
Hinati ko lang
slice
siya.
So I
Oo.
can't just jump over you and started stabbing the hell of that. Okay, okay. Ay, bawal kay Tondo yung ano, yung
Tondo.
bawal kay Tondo.
Gagi, ito tondo mo. Remember, acid din yan.
Bro, you have a bow. Not bow. You have a gun. Use it. Shoot it. Kill it.
You have
Fine, calm down. Calm down. Calm down. I'm using infused strike with this as well. I'm not
Let's
using sharpshooter.
go.
Fuck! Another fuck!
No way! You got cursed by the D&D gods right now. The dice gods are not happy with you.
It's happened twice at this point.
Yeah, it happened twice. What the fuck? So I shouldn't use my.
Onyx nudges your back and sort of like telepathically, it speaks in Draconic and goes, "What are you doing there?"
May
Damn.
nakaharang like, damn it, I can't fire.
It's the
This
cover curse.
This giant stupid horse is right in front of me.
Why?
Damn.
Better goddamn elf.
Okay, I'll just I'll just drop my gun and fuck this shit. And... You know what? I'm doing it.
Oh my God.
I jumped over him, holding my dagger and just glaring at this.
Bonus
glaring at
action?
this- No, the movement.
A movement.
Movement yan.
Movement. I'm holding my dagger, just staring down on this. I can't attack.
Menacingly.
I'm staring it down menacingly. You call yourself a monster. I'll show you what a monster is. Go.
This one also flips you a bird.
Oh my god, I want to stop it so much.
Make
So
sure
it's
it's
on the
piercing
floor.
damage. Sure, it is now your turn as there seems to be only
Oh
one
my
portion of the
God.
fight that is animated left.
Yeah, I don't think my Even if I dash, I don't think it's enough.
Let me stop
Is
this,
it?
please. Let me stop this.
If you want to, you could go through the pie. Who knows what's gonna happen there?
Just acrobatics
stop.
it.
Is it
Huh?
physical?
Go up to you.
Let me kill
You
this
know
thing,
what?
please.
It would be silly. I wanna do it. It would be silly. Come on, for the funny. Do I roll
Let me kill
acrobatics through
this
it?
thing, please. Let me
Go through the pie.
You can roll acrobatics straight to try and jump it, but if you use I think you literally have an ability called Step of the Wind that lets you.
Yeah, okay, wait. Do I action? Step of the Wind. Where is it?
It's a bonus action actually.
Trial by pie.
Oh! You're right. Step of the Wind. I can. Yes, I can.
As you
Okay.
Step of the Wind, triple your jump distance. I'll say make a roll with advantage. It is going to be a very low DC because of all your bonuses.
Advantage time.
Let me stop the hell of this. Please.
Okay, 16.
16 is more than enough as you take a bit of a running jump.
Yeah, can I
surprising
bonk
your
it too? Because that's
yeah.
bonus
As
action.
your action.
Yeah.
Yes.
I want to bonk it.
I'll say
Ha!
because you're doing a kick.
Yeah!
You're doing a,
Not 20!
Let's
Not
fucking
20!
go!
Woo!
Wait.
Roll
That's
them.
ano? Kung di ba nasa likod niya, nandito siya sa.
Yes.
This is flanking,
Ganito siya,
right?
diba?
Ain't this
Yeah,
flanking?
this is flanking, right? Is it flanking?
She already rolled with a nat 20. There's nothing better than that.
Okay.
It doesn't get better than this. Do I roll full? Wait.
You roll whatever I think it should deal the crit damage automatically. So if you click quarterstaff, it'll double the dice. Or it'll roll 2 sets of dice for you. So go
It
ahead.
didn't. You just rolled a
didn't?
1d6.
Then roll me
Another one.
another additional d6. And then we'll add that.
Yeah, baby! 14.
So, we only add the modifier 1 so that
Okay.
is 7 plus 4. That's 11 points of damage, which is pretty goddamn good still. It is looking very hurt as you manage to jump over it and smack it straight in the center.
Bonk.
With the bludgeoning damage, it doesn't split it in 2, so you are completely safe, as I'd say you land right over here, next to Draxus.
Woo! Yo, Draxus! So you having trouble with this little one?
Shut up.
Hey, what did I do, man? I bonked it for you.
My hand just grips the dagger more.
You just want to stab it so bad.
Continue. Just wanna totontohin ko na to dali.
Me do my dream. God damn you.
I'd say Shaw is on your shoulder right now,
Yeah.
and then slaps your sort of chin as a frog
Yeah?
to get your attention.
Yeah, what's up, sister? What's going on?
Rabbit.
Your sister looks Draxus up and down, and then looks at you, and then goes, "Hmm."
What?
I'm shaking my head. No.
Ribbit.
Aww.
No. Shaw, no. No, Shaw, no. No. You're not
I
doing
just glance
this.
up like, what
The
is
fuck are they talking about?
happening? I speak Sylvian, does that sound...
No.
No, Sylvian is not.
Rivet.
That's Ribbit. This is Ribbit.
It's just ribbit. But I know my sister good enough. Like, I know what you're talking about.
Sisterly bonds transcend language, you know.
Mm-mm.
And with that, Clem, it is now your turn, and I will say, Clem, you feel a similar sensation to what Shior is feeling right now as Frog is slapping the top of your head.
Frog?
Frog.
Rabbit.
He gets your Ford gets your attention, and also goes ribbit, and then points at the other frog, sort of like a rivalry, and you see his eye sort of like narrow, goes frog. I shoot. Ford just slaps your head and goes, do whatever you want. And like more and like not like. Would you say that you understand explicitly what Forg is saying to you? You know?
It's
No.
a frog.
Okay. So Clam, it just taps your head incessantly. It's up to you, it's up to Clam to understand what it says.
Sure.
Oh God, no!
I look at the frog.
Frog?
Oh God damn it!
I will say, I think the people around you will hear you say that, unless you're whispering that.
Are they?
Are
Are
you-
whispering? I never.
You're not-
whisper.
Let's go.
I'd say everybody hears this goblin suddenly, this extremely useful in combat goblin suddenly go shoot.
Hoy! I just hear them like, what the fuck are you saying?
Frog. I lift up my frog.
Oh. Hi, frog. I then just turns away and let's look at my own sister like, oh, okay, I don't really care. Care about my sister, man. Good luck.
Yeah, this is something.
Your sister looks at the other frog and goes, "Ugh."
I know, right?
Frog doesn't like you. I shoot the slime.
He said to shoot the slide. Go ahead, roll it.
Oh my god. Ooh. 7.
What?
To hit with sharpshooter.
That's possible?
Yeah, with the sharpshooter. -5. 7
No,
unfortunately misses.
There's an animation in.
Yeah, there's an
the thing.
animation. That's so cool.
Yeah.
That's just- Oh yes, yes you can. You can add a GIF into your
How?
roll ship. I think there's a tutorial somewhere. We can check later. But for now, a 7
That's so
unfortunately
cool.
does not hit, as the remains of this last slime are trying to be as agile as possible,
Damn it.
and it is blending into its background, which is an entire giant baked pie. So
Plus, two
unfortunately
people are covering it and it's giving him the middle finger. So
there's a lot of things going on right now besides Forg. Ah, nice. Is that it?
Hey, wait. Tinatry ko siya
ibabato mo yung frog.
That name.
Weapon
Fork.
X.
Okay. With that, is that your turn, Clam? Bonus actions, anything else? Okay. Well, if you're good there, Centaur, it is your turn. You're looking very hurt. What you
God damn you!
Deal with this.
I can't do shit. I'm no help.
Don't risk it. Don't risk
Goblin.
doing it.
Oh, how'd you miss your shot?
He's one hit. He's low.
He's low. He's one.
It's slow.
He's one. What do you want to do, Centaur?
Let me see.
We have healing potions.
Yes, I do.
There we go.
Let's
Oh yeah, who
go.
has one of them healing potions? Fuck. Yeah.
Ang ano,
I actually
I'll
don't know.
use my potion of healing.
Are you gonna attack? Okay.
Attack.
Oh no. I wanna kill this guy.
I mean, he could possibly not kill it. What attack are you gonna use, Centaur?
Ay, yun nga eh. Baka mamaya pag hinati ko, hati na naman bago eh.
No, please.
Mas
Either
maliit na.
kill it
lumiit.
with bow. No more.
Mas lumiit. So, ako, isang tira. Ikaw ka na bahala sa isa pa.
Hindi, ganito na lang. I won't use my healing potion. Instead, I'll just move even farther behind the goblin. You see?
This is
I
a
would carry-
funny visual. Just a
Kasi ganito yan
massive centaur hiding behind a goblin.
I would carry the goblin and use it as a shield.
Are you, Clam? Are you okay with getting picked up by the
How
Centaur?
am I getting picked up? Like, what?
Both hands.
Parang
Describe mo paano siya.
Describe mo.
parang parang teddy bear na yun sa ilalim ng ano mo. Tapos hinarap lang kita sa slime like
Yeah, tapos I'm gonna
Protect
point
me!
my bow.
You're gonna do what?
And like, like I would carry him. He would like shoot his bow. Like, do you see anything up there? Is this a good angle? Small one.
This is what's called an automated cannon.
Automated cannon.
This is artillery. This is how tanks were first built.
Pero I would like to do that. What do I need to roll?
I'd say just roll me an athletics check if you're unless Clam is
Oh
okay
my
with
God.
this happening
Yeah,
when you
okay,
don't need to roll.
okay.
And then I go
Okay,
like
you don't need to roll.
I go to the goblin like, may I carry you? As my shield, as you shoot the thing.
Oh, my weapon of mass destruction.
Okay, so athletics, no?
You don't need to anymore. I mean, they already allowed you to, so you could just let it happen.
Okay, let it rip, little one.
You just pick it up, and I'd say if the formation is what you want, this is the new formation now.
Yes. That's about right.
There you are. Then I guess that's your turn. You have a meat shield in front of you now, who seems to be willing. Amazing. So with that,
Very happy.
this is how Ford usually feels, you know. Anyways, so Gun, it is your turn. Top of the round. There's one of these things on the other side, but I think you can still hit it. It might be clearer for you than anyone else on the board right now, actually.
Yeah, I can hit it actually. Drax, I have a question for you. Do you want to kill it with a knife?
I want to kill it with a knife. I want to stab it 600 times with a knife. Yes.
Are you sure?
22 stab wounds.
Are you sure?
Mold
Yeah, I want to
28
do-
stab
Once I roll
wounds.
damage,
22
once I
stab
roll
wounds.
damage, it will kill it. So.
Ooh.
Just let
It's
me
one,
stab
it's
the
one,
shit
it's
out of
one.
Oh, what should I do? Then if that's the case, if you want to stab it, I'll give you the opportunity.
You can hold your action.
So, can I hold my action?
Yes, you can. What are you holding for?
It needs a trigger. Yee.
What are you
Uh,
waiting for?
Drax is not killing the thing, just in case.
Okay, just finishing blow, just
Ooh.
in finishing blow after Draxus in case Draxus isn't able to finish it off.
Damn,
Yeah.
yeah, walang tiwala. No faith.
No, you suggested a hold action.
I mean,
okay.
it's just an option. Pero damn, you had to really, if
Yeah.
they don't finish it off. Damn, no trust.
Yeah, I don't know the
Payag ka
health of the
dun.
thing. I don't know the health of the thing, you know? I don't want you guys dying on me.
Damn, no trust, wala.
May
I'm
isip
just
yung
kidding.
sarili ko para may spoon and fork. Ready ko tong hatakin.
You're still game to eat it? Let's fucking go. Okay, Gun, you hold your action there. Aurora, this is now your turn. What are you doing?
I'm gonna move over here.
Gonna
And
move away. away from the goblin.
Can I hold my action too?
Yes, you can. What are you holding for?
I'm scared that if I use firebolt in this thing, it will die.
Ah, I see. So you're just gonna do the same thing as Gun. Just wait
Yeah.
until...
If Draxus misses, I'm gonna cast firebolt.
Gotcha.
If it hits
Damn,
me,
no
you're
trust.
hitting everyone.
With that, because it is now its turn, Draxus, before it is your turn.
Yeah, it's fine,
And
it's fine.
since it seems to be exclusively pissed off at you for some reason,
Get the fuck in.
gonna make another attack against you. Well, one more attack. That's a 22 to hit.
Oh!
Yep.
Good luck. Imagine.
Okay. We believe you take 7 points of bludgeoning damage
7 points, okay?
plus
7 plus...
Damn, 22.
4 points
It hates
of-
you, man.
4 points of acid damage. So 11 total.
11, okay. So, wait. How... Damage...
Damage yourself on your D&D Beyond sheet.
Damn.
Oh, there you go. 31. I just smiled. It's like, yeah. Just while still gripping my dagger and not even moving an inch. I'm used to this pain.
Okay. Well, that's its entire turn. As you now have the entirety of your turn to finish it off. What you doing?
Come on, Jaxus.
Am I allowed to use 2 daggers? Because
You can dual handing it.
Yes.
The second attack will not have your dexterity as part of the damage, but it's fine. We'll just reduce your dexterity to the second attack. But roll 2 dagger attacks in that case, as you just stab directly at the creature.
Okay, so
Does it hit?
2, 1, 2.
We'll fucking see. 14 hits.
Okay, there we go. There we
Both attacks
go.
Let's hope this is enough.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
So this is enough. Roll your damage, Draxus.
Jaxus,
That's a
come
fucked
on.
up. Okay.
6 for the first one. Your second one is only the d6.
6-9.
6 plus.
Let's go.
6
on
Sorry, 6-9.
It's the second one because it is the offhand and you don't have dual wielder. It's
Ooh.
only 4 because of the roll. That's
Ah.
10 points. That's 10 points of damage.
Is it enough?
I just repeatedly stabbing the bones.
As you stab it repeatedly, as many times as you can.
Nifty.
Slowly, this fucking creature just
Oh, yes.
begins
Yes, die. Yes, die.
begins to evaporate until you start stabbing the batter itself.
Can I
Die,
move away?
die.
Just hearing this, like, let's go. Let's go.
You hop out of my shoulder.
Sure.
I
Just see that it is slowly scoot away from this guy. Yeah.
As you finish off your last strike towards it, it seems quiet.
It's still alive.
But
Eh?
then suddenly,
Fair.
Yep.
a tentacle whips out. It
Oh,
has
no.
1 HP left. Both of you who held actions, finish it off.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Woo!
Nakataas ko ng dalawang daggers ko bigla
Well,
ng...
Sino mauna?
I'm so sorry, Drax is at 11 HP.
Oh my god, that's so funny. Imagine that one last fuck you at
19.
Draxus.
No,
Kasi
actually.
Got
just one last fuck
fire
you.
damage.
Wait, before... Sino muna ba? Si...
Well, sabay kayo.
Sabay
kayo.
sila. Let's go.
okay.
That's so cool.
Habang
Jeez.
ginagawa nila, I immediately
What
grab the
bonfire?
goblin.
What bonfire.
I
That's so
immediately
cool.
grab the goblin and we... Ito po dito. Walk to... Ano ba? Lumayo ba?
Just run away.
Just
walk away.
Yeah, we walked away.
Just walk away from this entire thing. So,
I carried him like a backpack. Come now.
You-
We must go.
You carry your new backpack to a safer area as Draxus. This creature does try to whip you one last time, but thankfully, with your teammates Aurora and Gun,
Oh, that's cool.
the
I
smoke.
just smiled when this thing just got burnt by Aurora's ano.
You see
Jesus,
you see it
man.
wasn't able to finish the attack against you. So as this part of the pie begins to bake once and for all, the tiny fuck you burn all in. It's like that Terminator scene where it's the thumbs up, but no, it's just just a bad sign. And when it falls into the pie until it is completely no more.
Okay, bago yung favorite enemy ko. Hindi, joke.
My new enemy.
My new
Oozes.
favorite enemy.
Ooze.
New
Literally.
Who's enemy?
detected.
Are we out of initiative, Dungeon
Right.
Master?
Yes, we are.
Ooh.
As with that,
Whew.
these enemies have been defeated.
Let's
And
go.
Right now, all you hear
Oof.
are the sounds of people still in a panic outside.
Where was the dude? Where was he when he disappeared?
He teleported, right?
He teleported right as he was standing like right here, in front of the pie.
Here.
Yeah.
Wait,
Bruh.
tapos na,
Can
no?
I investigate?
Mhm.
Ooh,
can.
same.
Sige.
Can
Can
I
I
investigate
do-
that as well?
Yes, you
I
can.
don't need to investigate. I do tawag doon some primal awareness.
Just have.
Primal
Ooh.
Wait, tapos na, no?
Investigation, no?
Tapos na.
I
Stay
am
combat
dumb as
is.
bricks, and I say
I go-
investigation. Truly.
And I go to Shure and said, "Can you heal me?"
I
Is it
don't know,
possible?
Shiza. Heal you? I look at this big dude like
May I ask for a heal?
heal? Okay, fine. I'm using my last key point to heal. Heal
Okay.
this guy.
As you're healing with this, Aurora, you use investigation. Drax's primal awareness. Sure, I'd say right now you're focused on healing, so the 9 doesn't really give you anything.
Hmm?
Aurora, with your 10, you go down towards where the teleportation occurred. It was you've read about teleportation before. You've seen some of your colleagues talks about it. Teleportation circles are prominent in most arcane academies. But here on the ground, where usually there is a residue, some sort of sigil left behind by the teleportation, you don't see what you expect. You're expecting to see traces of transmutation runes or whatnot, but right now it's just a skid mark on the ground, as though whatever chose to do this had a much deeper understanding of magic than commonly exists in academia. It was just, it feels like with a 10, magic can replicate whatever this effect is, but this wasn't some sort of trained spell. It feels raw.
Raw!
Feels raw. Raw magic.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Ilan yung healing mo, Ari?
I just healed you. I wanna describe it nga. It's
Hindi,
just 5
hindi, I
healing
mean,
lamang. Just 5. It's
5
just
lang.
5 lamang. I just
Thanks.
crack your back. Just put things into place again. Oh, pari. Punk. Whatever, broken bone.
I
That's
thank
the
you.
only trace that I see, right?
It is.
Huh?
Right now there isn't any rune that you can follow or track. It is just whatever did this just wanted to simply not be here. It feels succinct yet complex at the same time.
So there's no traces of magic anymore.
N- no more. Yes. Yeah.
Huh. Alright.
With that, after you finish healing Sintar for 5 HP,
Yes.
Primal
I have.
Awareness, Draxus, what are you
Yep.
trying to sense with Primal Awareness?
Location of any humanoids around the area in a 5-mile radius.
You begin to sense a lot of humanoids around you. You sense the town members. You sense a lot of them just circulating around the town. You sense a few away from the town. A small group around 5 individuals, sort of just staying around a mile off of town. Just seems to be sitting around somewhere. But you don't sense anything else besides that.
I look at I look up and just look at Onyx. And I guess I said in Draconic. Watch over Auntie and the kid. As I walk out of the 10th.
Wait. Do you not have any more good berries?
No, I have not any more good berries, no.
Ah, pain.
It's fine, I only have 31 HP left.
No, Onyx only has 1 and you asked him to guard.
Guard, nasa loob naman kayo, nandyan naman kayo, yo. Kung may umatake, hindi nyo ba atake yan? Alright, so goodbye.
Bye.
With that, Gun, you want to scavenge the corpses? Roll me a survival check.
Yeah.
This is mostly acid. It's just, it's
Bro.
Survival
ruined
check.
pie residue with acid.
Oh no! I rolled a 1. Fuck.
What?
I was about to roll a 13.
No.
Nasunog ka.
I think at that
I
point,
slipped and fell.
Oh
I think at that
no, you
point-
fell in.
Bro fell
I think at
in.
that point,
Ooh.
you are unable to be you are uncareful. You're a bit careless with this, and I'd say you do
Ooh.
slip and take 3 points of acid damage.
Ow.
With the magic
Oh god dang it.
Ow.
with a natural one here.
We just see that from across. Ooh.
Oh dang.
Yeesh.
Down to 25 health.
I look at my sister like, oh man, he sure is excited about that pie. And that pie, the pudding.
I was excited. Now it's no.
Sumigaw lang, how's the pie, Gun?
I love pie.
No, small one. You do not want to eat that one.
Yes, Aurora.
I'm gonna sit down in front of where the thing is, like where she disappeared. They disappeared,
Mhm.
and then I'm gonna grab whatever I can and use it as some divining tool, and I'm gonna cast augury.
Okay.
Ooh.
Can you drop augury into the chat?
Level 2.
Level 2 spell. 11 minutes. You're using it as a ritual, so you do not expend the spell slot, I assume. Correct?
Yeah.
As you prepare augury, what question do you send out into the universe? What
I'm gonna ask if this entity that we have met just now that basically interrupted and destroyed this festivity is something that I should be heavily concerned of. Something that endangers Morgard or other people here.
as soon as you ask that, and I'd say to set the scene, in front of the skid marks of the teleportation, nobody else enters the tent for fear of what has happened, and they're sort of just trying to like figure out what's happened between themselves. People outside are just constantly talking, oh god, oh goodness, this never happened, never in decades. What's going on? I thought the gods were looking upon us this day. Oh dear. And the sort of verbal panic that emanates from outside, and you guys can't help but feel that sort of tension rise in the air as Aurora places down the set of divining tools, using the powder from it in. May I ask what specific divining tool you have in front of you to sort of guide this meditation?
Can I use my focus as a divining tool?
What is your arcane
Ooh.
focus?
My wedding ring.
Oh.
You take the wedding ring on your hand and begin to take a portion of the powder. What do you do? To just give us some visual.
She's gonna sit down like cross legs on the floor, right in front of the pie and where the teleportation is, and it looks like she's focusing or like meditating, and then she's gonna say some enchantments or say some verbal spell casting,
Mhm.
and she's gonna ask. She's gonna ask. Uh, well, she has her eyes closed. She's gonna ask the other worldly entity, or if you would allow me, she would ask her deity,
Mhm.
uh,
Who is your deity?
the goddess of magic,
Mister.
Ooh.
Mystra. Yeah.
Do you?
Uh,
Mhm.
yeah. She takes a deep breath, and you kind of see her like emanate a golden aura as she casts the spell, and she asked her, "My lady of divine magic, the all power, the all power mistress of magic, Mistra, I would like to ask for a sign whether this mysterious entity that we have met is something that I should be worried about, and may you help me guide them. May you help me and guide me find them."
You hear at first whispers coming from beyond. You're unable to figure it out, and so you probe deeper, trying to understand. But as you focus on this thought, on this message from your goddess, your spine tingles, the hairs on your body stand on end as you feel paralyzed with fear. The focus on Mistress' words is nothing but woe as you understand what she is saying. Run. Leave. This is not something you alone can overcome. You look towards the pie, and everybody sees this portion.
Everybody sees
From
it. This-
moments ago, you were in this mixture yourself. Oh god. But as you step
For a moment, yeah.
as you step out,
Okay.
some powerful force starts to pull all the remaining liquid towards the center, almost like a whirlpool. You all begin to hear howling winds surround the tent as this augury continues. And from the very center, formed out of the pudding, you see a manifestation of the same individual that entered. Gnarled face, crooked body, covered in rags, rotating along with the vortex of pie mix until it stops to look at you, Aurora. And in your lady's voice, it speaks out and goes, "Adventurers, I'm sorry. It is all up to you now. I wish you luck, for you will need all of it." And the figure of this gnome that hexed this gathering falls back into the mix as the powder scattered on the ground by the ring, Aurora, burns up in purplish smoke.
I'm gonna slowly stand up. My composure still at best. And I'm gonna grab the ring from the ground and slid it back on my finger. And then I'm gonna look at everyone else, and I'm gonna say, well, I guess it's already shown that this is something more than we could ever understand. There's something more to this entity than meets the eye. I'm gonna
raise my hand.
Hmm?
I'm also raising my hand.
I don't understand.
what you have witnessed is a manifestation of my goddess, Mistra. She warned me about something. Something far more sinister than I could ever imagine, I suppose. Which is quite concerning. But we have to get to the bottom of this.
Like crackle, crackle.
Sure. Is your sister still with us?
Sure.
Harry?
Yes.
You were asked the question.
Sorry, I was entranced by the thingy. Well, not entranced, but like scared for like this has never happened in the history of Honey Puddle. So they're just like extremely flabbergasted. Yes.
Sure.
Yes.
Is your sister okay?
I just hold my sister up. Yep. She's okay.
Would I deduce that the lady that I met before, uh, the one with the carriage of that is um, being pulled by cats?
Giant little kittens.
Yes, giant little kittens.
Yes.
Maybe she has something that could help bring Shore's sister back.
Ooh.
Roll me a history check with advantage.
Ooh.
With that, can I also do something?
After. Yeah.
Okay.
Whoa, that's both 13.
Ooh.
13. Oh, the 13s were added together, but it should be 19, which is
Yeah,
still
it's +6. Let's go. 19,
as
19.
you Mhm. As you were sensing the magic that originated from this malevolent entity, you felt that it was raw, that it was primal, that it was a magic from before magic was being studied and was being equalized amongst the people, sort of. Before a formal you felt as though this magic that happened before you was something before formal magic came to be. And it makes you shudder, realizing the implication of that. And you realize where else you felt that same level of depth. When you tried to analyze the candies from Nanny Cowslip. But rather than malevolent, it was pure good. If anyone is able to figure out a way to revert what's happened to Shaw, Nanny Cowslip might be your best bet.
Mm.
I'm gonna go and uh and go to shore and say, I think I might have a idea of who can help
Mm-hmm.
us bring your sister back to her original form.
Ooh, where? Where? Just holding my sister up, like, talk to my sister just as well. Like, my sister can listen.
We will be needing everyone's insight for that person that just came in. So I would need your sister back. So
Hmm.
we can go to Nanny Cowslip.
If she's there, hopefully they're there.
You you know more than anyone in the party, sure that Nanny Cowslip is sort of like has been there since the very since has been there since every pudding fair. She usually is there most of the time, but
Yeah,
it's
with
sort of
the
like a local
incident.
legend.
But with the
Yeah,
incident though, that's why.
with the incident, you with the incident, you do worry if she remained there.
Mm-hmm.
So our party returns here to this map, joined with their new companion. I assume you would follow them. I assume you would be following them, Clam.
Has
Still
everyone
being carried.
has anyone seen the goblin?
He's on your shoulder.
Oh yeah.
Hindi ko
Oh.
na mawala ano ko. Okay lang.
What was that, Draxus? What was what? You were gonna do
I
something
was,
else?
yeah, I was asking if I could talk to my god, which is Platinum Dragon Bahamut.
Ooh.
Roll me a religion check, or if you have a
Okay.
feature that allows you to speak to them.
Speed dial.
I was just gonna touch heads with Onyx and just say, can you concentrate? Can you concentrate? I hear you too much in pain. So I just gonna roll.
Mm-hmm. Roll me a religion check as Onyx tries to concentrate with you with a 12. I'd say with a 12. What do you say?
I should I continue this path or protect? Should I continue this path or just protect and stay back? I try to reach and concentrate through Onyx
With a 12.
with the 12. Simple yes or yeah.
Mhm.
Should I
Uh,
continue this path or should I stay back and help?
I'll say with a 12. Even with your Drake Warden here next to you, it is difficult to make a direct connection to your god unless you expend a resource of some kind, similar to what Aurora did with Augury. Later levels, you may have access to these sorts of things, but right now with a 12, it feels as though unless unless you show more devotion, something stronger is blocking your connection.
And then I just
But
okay, Onyx. Let's
deep
just
within you, I will say, you're not sure if it comes directly from your god or from your own conviction. But you remember the tenets of Bahamut. You remember what you chose to subscribe to in his creed. And I feel like you answer this question yourself with remembering Bahamut is the god of justice. Would justice stand idly by?
look. A look of concern goes to my face and just alright. I stood up and continued to pet Onyx. Alright, let's go get you back to Auntie and get you healed.
Mhm.
Yeah. That's all.
So you send Onyx to Auntie.
You go back at Onyx.
Oh, you go back. Okay, okay, okay. Um. So you let your auntie heal Onyx instead, and then you
Yes.
head back to the party. Okay, I'll say that she doesn't have anything to completely heal him because a lot of other people have been purchasing potions after what's happened. But I'll say that she at least grants the both of you. She manages to grant the both of you 8 points of healing,
Ooh.
8 points of healing.
just from whatever quick remedy she can make. But she looks at you and goes, "Dear, I don't know what happened. I was about to head. I was about to head back and check in on you, and then you all came running out again. And
It's fine, Auntie. Take Onyx with you and hide or go back home and lock your door. I'll go deal with this.
all right, come here." And she sort of like holds Onyx next to her to sort of like as a large guard dog, as both she and the kid sort of like lock the wagon up and just sort of stay there quietly. It seems as though the panic has died down now that everybody has left the tent, but it's still extremely tense. They've gone back to their original stations, and they're hoping that this is the last that they've seen of whatever this individual was.
Before they
But
leave, though, I look at Onyx and says, "Shivi atashi, mirif tabor," meaning guard them with your life.
Onyx puffs out smoke out of their nose in agreement with you, and you begin to hear him pace around the wagon as you leave.
Okay, that's a good. Oh.
You meet up with your group as Aurora, you lead them towards Nanny House.
Before we go there, I'm gonna look at the crowd. Is Morgard still there?
Roll me a perception check.
11.
11. With the crowd of all these little people around, you get the feeling that she might have left and returned back home already. You can see her house a bit as you walk through the thoroughfare. The Marigard family residence being the only like sort of like brick house in this area. And I'll say within 11, you see that there's lights now inside as the sun is about to set soon.
She like sighs in relief, and then she goes and turns to everyone and says, "Well then, I guess we better head to Nanny Cowslip before we lose track of time." And then I'm gonna go to where Nanny Cowslip.
Yeah, I
You all.
follow. We follow, right?
Mhm. Uh-huh. As everyone follows Aurora towards this portion of the pudding fair, it's the same thing as earlier. For some reason, it felt like this was right there. 3 giant kittens, like literally like 8-10 feet tall kittens, attached to this wagon would be very, very visible. But when you first entered, there was just so many other things to focus on. But now that somebody was leading you towards it, that the name Nanny Cowslip was given to you, it felt like a very easy path to follow. And while you are walking towards there, you can sense that all this tension around the town is still in the air. But as you all see, the wagon, whimsical, colored in such whimsical colors, and with the mewing, napping kittens attached to the front, a part of your, hearts sort of become calmer, just by being nearby. Aurora, you walk up, seeing Nanny Cowslip sort of reading a book on a rocking chair on the wagon, just idling there, not noticing what has happened, seemingly.
I'm gonna go ahead and say, Nani, Nani Cowslip.
Oh, oh, hello there. Oh, Aurora, now wasn't it?
Ah, yes. I'm glad you still remember.
Of course. Now, oh, ooh, what's happened to you folks? Oh, you're all looking very, very banged up. Oh, goodness, look at you, horseman. Are you all right?
No, help me.
Oh, here. And she sort of like dispenses what looks like a long strand of red licorice from her belt.
Oh.
And she just lets you just bite on that a bit. You'll be right as rain.
Okay. Up.
You as you're consuming this taffy, you feel a lot of the pain and stress begin to leave your body. And you can't help but imagine what it would feel like to frolic in fields without a worry in your mind. You heal 9 points of HP.
Ooh.
Nice.
Nice.
This is
Nice.
amazing candy.
All of us.
Only you, because you're the only one that has eaten it so far.
Wait,
But-
everyone gets it?
No, only Centaur.
Only
Oh.
Centaur.
Only Centaur.
Centaur.
And then Nanikasu goes, what seems to be the problem? I heard there was a hullabaloo earlier, but I assumed that was just, regular pudding fair activities.
Well, there was an incident in the pudding
Did somebody,
tent.
did somebody fall in again? I see a bit of the pie mix on you, young man.
Yeah.
Pointing a gun.
Scratches at the back of my hand.
Well, it was something far more worse, actually. Something or someone decided to mess up the, the pudding pie. And, well, to make it simpler, someone hexed it. Then a bunch of, slime or ooze came from the pie and sort of start attacking the people, but yeah, we managed to fend them off. Although we have some casualties, and then I pointed
Yeah.
Short's
I
sister.
show my sister as well, like just touching on my palms, just. Mhm.
Oh, Shaw, is that you? Dear, you've changed since the last I've seen you. What happened since you changed your haircut since the last pudding fair? And Shaw just goes, Rabbit! Ah! This seems to be somebody seems to be pranking Honey Puddle very hard this year, indeed. Here. And for your sister even.
Yeah.
They seem to like take a bit of black candy. Like one of those really, really sour round ones.
Ooh, that's so good. Yuck.
And then puts like little gumdrops on the front. Puts like taffy on the sides to make it look like a giant fly, and goes, "This is for you, dear." Shaw sort of like opens up the candies like half as big as she is, and just wow. And as you feel your sister
Yeah, I
eating
place them down,
candy,
just like
Mhm.
slowly.
placing down your sister on the ground, slowly, the first part that appears is no, the first thing that happens is You can see the arm sort of like bend back into place.
Oh gosh.
The body begins to like re reform into that of a halfling, and then slowly the body stretches as the clothes form around it. The toque hat for chefs magically appearing out of thin air as in front of you.
Oh.
Your sister returns back to the normal form and then goes, "Oh, sure.
I
I'm
give
back
him
to
a hug.
normal."
I give him a hug. Oh my god, you're fine. You're right. Oh gosh.
As you hug your sister, she pulls you into a deep hug, but then you feel your clothes get a bit damp in the process,
Ugh, what?
and you look around you and you see your sister's skin return to green.
What?
Her body starts to turn back into that of a frog, and you have to catch her.
No.
The only thing that's left is that little toque on the frog head.
Hmm.
And she looks back up towards you and goes, "Ribbit."
No. Sure. Oh man, you're back to frog. No.
What kind of magic can do that?
I'd like to ask for insight checks and perception checks now. Jaxus, you already rolled a 20.
Jesus.
That
Both?
20,
Both?
Insight and perception?
either or, to figure out out what portion of the
Insight.
conversation you want to focus on.
I want
Jaxus,
to...
mhm.
Can I look at the thing? Ano tawag ron sa kinain ni Centaur?
It's like the licorice, the red licorice.
17.
The licorice and ano yung parang intentions ng
It
grandma.
seemed, from what it smelled like, I'd say because your own senses have been improved due to your training as well as being inheriting draconic powers. With the 25, you've smelled that particular scent before, as every adventurer has. It smelled like concentrated healing potion
Ooh.
into taffy form, but smaller, more compact, and more powerful.
Yeesh, okay.
With these other rolls, perception, insight, what do you want to focus on with your rolls? Aurora, you first with the perception.
I wanna focus on why, like, the candy or the licorice didn't do anything.
Yeah, that's the same question I have.
So I'd say at that point, Aurora, you're focusing more on the magical aspects of it, of like the chemical / magical compositions fighting against each other to see which outcome would happen. And Shior, with your insight, maybe you'd be reading more into you'd be reading the state of Nanny Cowslip. Does that
Yeah.
work with you?
Yeah.
Can I ano rin as well, yung 25, like can I see if I can remake that or no? I can remake the thing.
You can roll it again here if you'd like.
Oh yeah, the reload there.
And everyone talking about my licorice meanwhile.
Wow, someone's
Can I
enjoying the
remake it?
candy.
So Gun and
Mine.
Draxus, what are you guys gonna be focusing on here?
Since I have smelled and like see its consistency, can I can I remake this? Yeah.
With an 18? Okay. Gun with your 19.
I wanna know what is happening. I do not know what is happening.
Got it. Let's start from-
Basically, I'm lost
let's start
with information.
let's start from Aurora. With your 16 perception check, you see that whatever magic that was infused into this candy did work. It healed Centaur, but when it came to the frog, the Shaw, it seemed to deflect whichever hex was placed upon her for a moment. But then as the two sisters hugged, and you saw this from an outsider's perspective, you saw this almost dark aura appear around Shaw's body, almost like a chain wrapped around her, made of smoke, just for a brief flash with your acute magical elven senses. And from that, the curse was placed yet again. It was not broken. This is deep, powerful magic. As was the candy. But here, the hex won. Next up, sure. You look around for answers, looking at Nanny Cowslip specifically, who seemed to be not too concerned with what's been going on. She seemed to see all of your problems and then have an immediate solution for each. But then, as the curse on your sister turned back, you look at her. And you've seen her since you were growing up. Literally every year that you've been here, ever since the start of your consciousness of memories of the pudding fair. She's always been this trusting, not unfathomable, but more of unperturbed individual that is always there to help the town. This is the first time that you or anyone from Honey Puddle has seen a frown on Nanny Cowslip's face. Her brows furrow with concern. She places her hand on her mouth. And it looks as though she's as confused as you are. And that scares you. Gun, with your 19. From what you're gathering right now, there's a curse on this frog. This seems to be Shior's sister. It seems to be an extremely powerful curse. And this old lady who's giving you all nice candy seems to be pretty powerful herself. But she is still unable to stop what's going on.
Okay.
Anything else?
No.
Okay. And Draxus. You try to think of whichever alchemic properties it would take and processes to recreate any of the candies that you see before you. You've been trained in survival, or trained yourself in survival, and of these sort of practices for probably years now. But within 18, even though this last candy didn't work for long, I would say you have no idea where to start in making items like this. It honestly feels like
It's out of this world.
yes, out of this world and made by somebody who doesn't need to conform to what laws govern what should
Alright.
be.
I just look at the licorice. I just took a bite and eat it.
It's very good. Everybody takes a bite of the taffy, which is being shared right now. You heal 3d6 HP.
3d6. I did not take them.
3d6.
I just give it to Shaw.
Uh,
Just give it to Shaw because I'm not damaged at any. You know what's on candy? It might make you feel
Shaw.
better. I know you're the one feeling bad here because you're the one in frog form. Here,
Oh my
Just
god. Okay.
good stuff.
Very nice.
wait, everyone rolls 3d6, right? Or
Yeah.
did I hear that wrong?
Yes, you do. If you want to heal, but I don't think you took damage. God.
I overhealed.
I know I got damage from
Wait.
falling,
Then you should
trying
be.
to salvage.
Then yeah, then roll the 3d6 to hit yourself.
Do I get temporary hit points for this or no?
No.
Oh damn.
Man, if
Small
only we
goblin,
could
you want
keep
a piece?
this. If only we could keep this for later.
So +9 heal.
Can we not keep this for later?
If you want, you guys can each take
Yeah,
one.
Take another one?
I'm keeping one
we
for
take another
later.
one?
No, I'm keeping one for later.
And
Can I
You're all
persuade
given
for
one.
another one?
Okay,
No,
we give it
you.
another one.
Okay.
you know,
Mm-hmm.
Can hide it.
can I ask the kind lady if it's for sale? Yan nila.
Papapakin eh.
She still sort of like still shaken by what's happened in front of her. She goes, "No, none of the candies for sale. I give it all
Aw.
freely and willingly, but I usually only give one to each person so that people don't get greedy. 1 second, dearies. I have to figure something out."
Okay. Inani cowslip.
She sort of leaves the wagon as the kitten sort of just like watch you guys and let themselves be petted by you if you so want to. And she disappears into the forest for a bit, just walking through the tree line, hands sort of like at her back, like she's thinking pensively about something. What do you guys do in her absence?
Goblin, where are you? Want a piece?
Oh,
I'm
I'm
here.
gonna tell them that I believe this is something that we should investigate further on. But
We do need rest.
yeah, we
I'll just
already
na lang
fought,
pala. I'll just.
so
Hmm.
I guess maybe we can meet here again tomorrow once
Yeah.
we've already have ourselves rested.
Yeah, it's been a long day. I think.
You guys have already places to stay at, I assume.
Yep.
Oh, that's to ask.
We still have.
Yeah, at
Good
3
luck,
outside the
bud.
city. The town.
Can I sleep in a cottage?
What?
It's not hard to sleep relatively anywhere, but
I mean, I don't
specific,
sleep. I have trance. Dang it.
but you still need a place to rest at for 4 hours. But if you want to ask, you could probably stay by your auntie.
Say by
Yeah.
my auntie or just
Yeah,
I'll do
yeah.
that probably. Rest there.
Hmm.
For anyone else that doesn't have a place to stay, it's relatively easy to find one. There's a lot of like halfling homes built into the hills at the very back. A very simple like studio type room prepared for visitors, and they don't even ask for pay at this point, as it seems that everybody's too shaken to continue the festival.
These guys stop the thing. Free, they're free. The rules are free.
Mm, I'm gonna go and back to Mordegard's house.
Mhm.
Mm.
Hmm.
You return to the Leafwalker residence and knocking on the door, I assume?
Yes.
Knocking on the door, Merigard sort of like opens it just a bit to see you. And you can see that she breathes a sigh of relief and goes, "Oh, I'm glad that you're okay."
Yeah, I'm fine. We've handled the situation in the pudding tent, but I think there's something more to this than just that. I convened with my goddess, Mistra. Well, what she replied to me was something more concerning, given the fact that I rarely sense her urgency or her concern.
This this is scaring me, Aurora. It Nothing bad ever happens in Honey Puddles. But if you say that Mistra herself is unsure of the goings on. And I don't know who else we can turn to. I guess it's always just been up to us, to the people here, to do good.
That's what I wanna know. Uh, Morigard, is there someone that the village has wronged in the past few years?
Um, you see that she tries to remember something.
Do you think someone would do this kind of thing?
I haven't lived here for long. If maybe you should ask some of the older residents if they know any stories from back then.
Do you know anyone I could ask?
Mm, I mean, I've introduced you to Nanny Cowslip, but she rarely does anything unrelated to her craft. You could ask. Oh, you could ask. Hmm. There's a few that I'm thinking of. There's a storyteller. A puppeteer. He usually keeps track of like legends of the town and history and uses it for his shows. I think if he hasn't left the town yet, you could check his stall tomorrow.
Alright, just let me know where I can find him.
It you'll see it. It's like a storytelling wagon with like cedar faces carved onto the wood. His name I think was Emery, I think.
Amelie. Okay. Well, for now, I guess I need to rest.
Mm,
Is your husband and child okay?
they're already resting. They kind of immediately conked out. I don't know how, but I'm just making sure everything's safe for the night.
Don't worry. I can sleep somewhere. You know, well, I can just sleep in your living room. It's fine for me.
I've prepared the guest room for you, dear. Don't worry.
Thank you. And to make sure that nothing happens around your house, I'm gonna touch the door frame, and then I'm gonna ritual cast alarm.
You set up alarm around the entrance of the house to make sure that you are aware if somebody enters this home without permission. Hmm.
I I'm gonna go ahead and rest for the night, Mori. Maybe we can talk more about this in the morning.
Yeah,
It's it's unsettling me.
same here, sister. Just, I'm glad that you're here. If anybody can get to the bottom of this, it's adventurers like you. I mean, I used to be one, but I'm a housewife now. I take pride in it.
Well, I'm getting back to the field, and I guess this is the best opportunity to get back.
If you ever need help, just let me know.
Of course. And then I'm gonna go sleep in the guest room.
Anyone else to prepare for the evening, and for yes, anyone. Where would you be resting for? Here, yeah.
Residence.
Into the Chia
The
residence.
Chia residence, yeah.
Well, right now, it's you and your sister as you open the door.
just shaking the head, like thinking about what went down with everything. Maybe bringing my sister to their own room, like placing them gently down on their bed.
Your sister sort of, as soon as you place her down, sort of like turns away from you. The toke being the only thing left from her humanoid self on her body, just a tiny frog toke, and you can see that she sort of just slumps onto a pillow, exhausted, wanting this to not be what's happening right now. And she sort of looks at you, her eyes sort of blinking upside down, with like the eyelids are like coming from the bottom as how frogs.
Yeah.
And she just looks at you and goes, "Ribbit."
I just give them a gentle pat on the head. It's gonna be alright, sis. We'll get to the bottom of this. For now, we do need rest. It's been a wild day. We're gonna do this in the morning. I tucked them in. Just let's rest for now. Right? Get that energy up. And we'll be fine. Hopefully. We got some people figure out what's going on. We're gonna figure out what's going on. So just sit tight. We'll see in the morning, okay?
She nods and just rests on her froggy little legs.
Yeah, I just give the final like good nights and reassurance before I head to my own room to rest. That's it.
Mm-hmm. You begin to sleep within the Chia family residence. Two sisters now, though one is not the same as she was before. Up next, anyone else want to describe where they sleep for the evening?
I go back to where I was sleeping in the afternoon, to that tree or like that area again.
Mhm. You settle down in a lush field, the stars twinkling above you. It was a long day today, Gun.
Yes.
Hopefully tomorrow is easier.
Hopefully. Yes. Uh, it's like I could read your mind, thought. But yeah, I rest into the trees, looking at the night sky.
How about the others? Centaur, Clam. How about you two?
I look for a dark place.
Very easy in a town like this whereas it feels like there should have been more merriment happening this evening, the townspeople are still shook and are unable to want to leave for the evening. So you have a plethora of dark spaces to rest. Lots of damp, dark areas for you to settle your little goblin butt on, so that you and Ford can have a good night's rest.
I sit down and I talk to Ford. Tomorrow I show you more adventure.
Ribbit.
Then I sleep.
Ribbit. Ribbit.
Me.
Centaur, Draxus, how about the two of you?
Come on, Sitar.
Any place with hay.
There is sort of like a stable area where miniature horses are pranced around. They're in their stable right now, but there's a large prancing area where nobody's stopping you from making a place to bed in for the evening.
Staying here for the night.
You see a few of the miniature horses look at you, and you have a good night's rest, but these horses do not. And
They
last
were
but
too afraid.
it's too fucking noisy here. Draxus, last but not least.
I walk towards the. Wait. Okay. I walk towards the herbalist and look for Onyx and
Onyx, eagerly awaiting for you to return, has not rested yet. Standing in attention like a very good dog. Just staying by the entrance to the wagon. And as soon as you come from the corner, immediately goes into guard mode and goes, and then smells you, and then begins to relax, wagging its tail and eagerly awaiting your approach.
Next Valvera, or calm down in Draconic. As I approach them, I look for Auntie, and I forgot the kid's name. The one who was staying.
Mhm. The child's name is. Wait, let me just look for it. Look, for now, let's just call him Kid.
Kid. I look for Auntie and just said, "Hey, Auntie, mind if I stay here for a bit? I'm tired."
As you ask that, she already gestures down to the floor where she's prepared a very cozy sleeping bag for you. Of course, your family.
Thank you. I sit down, keeping my rifle next to me. Actually, I'm hugging the rifle next to me.
What?
Once a gun nut, always a gun nut.
I'm always ready. There you go. As I try to sleep, Onyx just keeps on rubbing his face towards my face. Just, hey, boy, calm down and rest. And I just laid on him as well. And we both laid and rested.
You rest with your rifle and your Drake at your side, your two best weapons and best companions against the dangers of the world. As all of you begin to lull yourselves to sleep for the evening, you can't help but dream of what greeted you when you entered this town of Honeypuddle. The sights, the sounds, the smells of people laughing, playing, having all sorts of merriment. I think you all fall into that dream state at different points of the evening, but all together, hoping that the pudding fair didn't conclude the way it did. And as you all begin to end your trances and rests, you all see the sign in front of Honeypuddle that says Pudding Fair, and hear a firework shoot into the air. And as it explodes, you all open your eyes. You all open your eyes as you wake up. But not in your beds or haze. You wake up in front of the pudding fair.
What the f-
Right as you entered the day before,
No.
children running in the streets.
No.
Fireworks.
No,
No,
Fire.
This is a time
way.
loop. No.
No, fuck.
And it looks exactly as it did
No.
when you first entered.
No way.
Aurora, in that last moment, as you all look at your companions, all confused, you look down at your hands. And with that flash of arcane talent you have, you see those same dark chains that were around Shaw earlier, or yesterday, or today, on your own arms and legs and neck. Not just yours, but all of your companions. You see that flash of black chain. As the pudding
God.
fair
Damn.
begins yet anew. And that's where we're gonna end tonight's
No fucking way. No way.
Oh shit.
This is Groundhog's Day pudding style, buddies. Shit.
Welcome, everybody, to Honey Puddle for the
Oh my
second
God.
time.
Take two.
Oh, I think two.
Shit.
Take two.
Did we take a long rest?
Everybody long rested.
There we
But-
go.
Oh my god.
All the
Finally.
items you got
No.
from the previous day are gone.
No.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
it doesn't matter.
no.
It's okay.
Ooh.
I didn't take
The
my potion. Yes,
licorice.
I'm good. Didn't use my
Oh my
potion.
God.
Take a long rest. Take a long rest.
But everybody long rests.
My speed is back to normal.
Yes, it is.
Oh man.
And now we found the meat of
Oh
this
my
adventure.
God.
That's a big plot twist. I did
Huh?
not expect.
I also didn't expect.
Mm.
Ooh, a Groundhog's Day situation. Shit, man.
So everybody,
Okay. I
Thank you
already
for
know what
joining
I'm gonna
me.
do next time.
I also know what to do. Love it. Oh my God. This is amazing.
I'm glad you guys are liking.
First thing I'm gonna do is go here.
I
Tangina.
can't wait to meet my friend again
Can
Your
I
friend
change
again?
from
my
last time.
Everybody can change their spells or whatever from the previous night.
I just need
That's an
these
actual
two
log.
things. My fist.
Can't change these, motherfucker.
Wait. Okay, never mind.
Okay. Any last minute questions before we end for the night? Because they win and I got
No. That was good. That was
Yes, sir.
amazing. Oh, I love that.
That was a really good
That's
plot twist. I
cool.
did not expect that.
That's
okay.
cool.
How are we
Shit.
going to stop a time loop?
We need to defeat that guy. We need to
stop
beat
it
his
from the
ass. We go.
start. First thing ginawa natin, pinuntahan yung bahay. Tapos tinanong.
Do we even know where he lives? Okay, we don't.
Chippy chippy.
Do we
Chapa,
have
dubi, dubi,
D&D
raba, raba.
next week or is it
No.
next week?
No, Damien and I will be out of town.
Okay, it's a bi-weekly thing. It's very silly.
We're both gonna be busy, unfortunately.
Yar, it's alright. Take your time. Don't worry about it. This is fun.
Ren fair.
Yo,
Ren Fair!
Ren Fair! Nice.
Yo.
Yeah,
Okay.
enjoy yourselves, guys.
Goodbye, y'all. Glad you guys enjoyed the session.
Yeah, woo!
Good night.
Night, night,
Guten Nacht.
night, night.
Night night. Wunderbar.
Wunderbar.
Wunderbar. We going. Okay, I'm gonna be raiding someone. Mino, did you enjoy the session?
Yes.
Yee. I'm just happy.
Got a new small body. Pangpalit kay
Paano
Gord.
meron niyo ito?
Medyo na-jumble yung Groundhog Day. Biglang, Parang you look at your companion. Was this the same person as last time? Yeah. Nah, I'm just kidding. That's so good. Holy shit. I'm gonna be raiding someone na. Hell yeah, though. That was fun. I'm so excited for next week. Ah.
Yeah.
Rest well, boys. So fun.
Thank you sa guy.
Yeah. I'm thankful kina Rizos. That was good. Thank you, guys. Rest
Kailan
well.
ako makakasali sa inyo, Ari?
I have no idea. Kasi puno na yung sa campaign namin.
Eh, doon sa isang ano, sa one
Sa
shot.
one shot? I'm not
Sa
sure.
April.
We can ask ang DM namin. You wanna... we can see. Kasi magkakaroon ng vote for it. There's gonna be a vote for it on Twitter and kung ano yung gagawin. Would it be, what kind of one shot it would be. Kaya abangan mo na lang. Abangan sa susunod.
If
Sige.
waiting for that.
Sige, no problem. Thank you again. I'm gonna
Thank you,
raid.
thank you.
I'm gonna raid someone. So you guys can stick around if you want to be in the raid. I've been eyeing this kasi sabi nga namin paunahan kami. Paunahan mag-raid? Me first. Okay. We going, guys? We go. Okay. Abush, guys. See you tomorrow kasi I will also do DND tomorrow. Hell yeah. Hi, guys. DND part 2. Oh, yeah.
Puno yung schedule mo
Ng
ng
D&D, right? Sa Friday din may
That's what
D&D
I
ako. Like, damn.
Oo.
It's crazy. Pero I loved it.
Every weekend may D&D ka, tapos
Minsan
Monday,
one shot,
oh my
minsan. Yeah. Oh, this is so fun. Sige. We raid Oliver. Yes. The Blood Hunter in my next session. Hindi bukas. Let's go.
Let's go.
Siya yung Blood Hunter kasi namin. Siya yung Blood Hunter namin. So, pretty good. Aha! Gusto niya, aha! Unahan kita. Ooh. Yeah. Okay.
Oh shit, hi Ari.
I'm gonna end soon na. Trauma! Sakto na trauma! Hell yeah! Okay, wee!